This episode is sponsored in part by Lucky Duck Games. Check out all their new titles at luckyduckgames.com. Thank you for joining me at Tangermouse Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp. Today we're looking at board games launching the second half of September on Kickstarter and other crowdfunding platforms like Gamefound. And if you're going to be at Gen Con, be sure to stop by the CGE room, that's Czech Games Edition room. Melissa and I will be volunteering for them Thursday through Sunday. Come say hi. These first two launch on September 15th. Moku Tower from Makuomo. This is for 2 to 6 players. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes to play. You'll be drawing cards, stacking, and destroying your friends in this wood art game. It transforms wood art into an artistic, interactive, and strategic tabletop game. So in order to win the game, players need to reach the target score as fast as possible. Each card contains different marks depending on different levels of difficulties. Marks are shown at the top left-hand corner of the cards. The player who reaches the cumulative target score first is the winner. AngerSmash is for 2 to 5 players, takes about 20 to 60 minutes to play. It's a card game where you're creating a cocktail of anger and zen to floor your opponents. Trying to improve your position round by round, but don't ignore what your opponents are doing. You must undermine their plans as well. To win, you have to be the first to build a set of 4 identical anger cards and a set of 4 identical zen cards. This is called an AngerSmash. These next few launch on September 21st. Blacklist Games launches Myth and Goal. This is for 1 to 2 players. It takes about 45 to 60 minutes to play. Players compete against each other or the AI to see who's the best at Mythball. Third World Studios launches The Stuff of Legend. A boy's loyal toys band together to rescue him from the evil boogeyman. For 3 to 6 players, it takes about 60 to 120 minutes to play. Post Curious launches The Light in the Mist. A tarot deck leads you on a puzzling journey to find a missing friend. For 1 to 4 players, it takes about 300 to 500 minutes to play. Short Hop Games launches Quest and Cannon's The Risen Islands. Mysterious islands have risen from the sea. You are sent to help save your kingdom. For 1 to 6 players, it takes about 20 to 120 minutes to play. This is a sandbox adventure style game. On September 23rd, Holy Grail Games launches Tiles of the Arabian Nights. It's for 2 to 5 players, it takes about 20 to 60 minutes to play. Compete with your fellow citizens to become the best storyteller in Baghdad. Set in the universe of the Arabian Nights, you're using the beautiful illustrations on your tiles as inspiration to come up with a story worthy of the Arabian Nights. Each tale you tell will earn you points from the Sultan himself. Tiles of the Arabian Nights will be launching on Gamefound, not Kickstarter. These next few launch on September 28th. Mind Clash Games launches Voidfall for 1 to 4 players. It takes about 60 to 180 minutes to play. You're repelling the Voidborn and restoring Dominion in this 4X space game for Euro enthusiasts. Phase Shift Games launches Drop Drive. For 1 to 4 players, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to play. Gathering your crew and preparing to explore the vast reaches of infinite space. Your newly installed rocket drive will aid you in mining asteroids teeming with valuable resources, while your experimental drop drive will allow you to reach distant and unknown destinations. Trying to sell off your cargo, pick up passengers, and discover alien specimens. It's time to drop into infinite space. Game Time Again launches Perpetuity Grave Descent. Time is short and heroes are needed before Perpetuity slips into chaos. For 1 to 5 players, it takes about 90 to 120 minutes to play. This is a science fiction worker placement game. It can be played cooperatively, competitively, or solo. In each round, players place workers on worker tiles to collect resources, repair damaged tiles, upgrade tiles, build ships, and eventually fly missions to evacuate alien villages on the dying planets. Studio Midhall launches Beast. This is a game for 2 to 4 players. It takes about 60 to 120 minutes to play. Hunters cooperate to track and take down ancient beasts threatening their settlements. Brain Games launches Iron Forest, the next level flicking game for 2 to 4 players. It takes about 30 minutes to play. This is from the same publisher of Ice Cool, using the box-in-a-box system. Iron Forest is the next level. You'll be playing over a series of scenarios that make up the campaign. Each scenario, players control a unique mech and tries to complete various tasks. On September 29th, Crow D Games launches City of the Great Machine. It's a one versus many strategy game set in the Victorian steampunk universe. For 2 to 4 players, takes about 60 to 90 minutes to play. The game features modular board, hidden movement, resource management, unique victory conditions, and secrecy. And possibly the end of September, Renegade Game Studios launches Artisans of Splendent Vale. This is a co-op adventure game set in a magical land for 2 to 4 players. Shout out to one of our series sponsors, Mesa Game Lab. With over 35 combined years in the animation and visual effects industry, Mesa Game Lab's artists will work with you to create stunning animated videos and GIFs for your Kickstarter campaign, with options for full 3D environments, 2D animated characters, dynamic motion graphics, eye-catching 3D animation, and Kickstarter page design. They can surely highlight everything your game has to offer. Contact them by visiting mesagamelab.com.